Before we got Avera, we had a lot of issues with slow bandwidth links. I spent a lot of time restarting jobs, trying to shuffle things around to get one server to back up at the expense of another. Eventually try to get backups of everything within a week. Within a matter of just a couple months, I went from spending most of my day fighting backups, restarting jobs, trying to figure out what was wrong, to being able to turn it over to another analyst. He spends half hour a day maybe checking jobs, making sure everything ran the night before. It always does. Restores work perfectly. Don't have to worry about tapes coming back on site, any of that kind of stuff. It's been great. Our weekly backups would start on Friday nights. A lot of times they were still going on Saturday, Sunday. There were times when, if they hadn't failed completely, they may be running on Monday when we came in. With Avera now, we've gotten all those same backups within a 2 to 3 hour window max. At the very best, we'd be talking most of a day, of a business day, to get a restore done. At times, for legal reasons, some of the restores can be very critical to get done quickly and get done accurately. But it's nice being able to say that we can do all of that within a very brief amount of time. We've had very good experiences with everything that we've bought from EMC. The service and support that we've used has been at least as good, if not quite a bit better, than most other vendors I've worked with. The company has some very good directions that it's taken. We're actually going to get 2 data domain boxes set up and running with 2 separate networker instances. One of those is going to back up our EMR system. The other will be the rest of our general file servers, any other kind of application servers we have. The biggest thing, obviously, is the dedupe, the amount of backup capacity that we can fit into both a small physical area and also just a very consolidated piece of equipment. We can greatly reduce our reliance on tape. Biggest thing is a maintenance nightmare, trying to make sure that there's always tapes in the changer for the weekend and all of that.
We've been running NetWorker for a number of years now. Switched from, I guess, a competing product before that, and NetWorker gave us the ability to consolidate into a single backup system at that point, rather than having a number of individual, smaller systems with their own isolated tape libraries. So NetWorker just allowed us to continue to expand, back up more servers, and on a single instance of NetWorker. A variety of databases, SQL databases, Metatech application databases, some of your normal file and print file shares that are out there. So, pretty much the full spectrum of data that we have. It's met our needs and has done everything that we needed. We are interested in some of the additional integration that the 7.6 versions of NetWorker has with the boost capability, combining that with data domain products that we're planning to implement here shortly. I guess for our backup strategy, Avera has what we've used for our off-campus locations that are connected via wide area links. That client level dedupe there makes the WAN traffic a lot more efficient, backs them up faster without causing any network congestion. So the strategy that we're looking at this point is Avera for our off-campus locations with wide area links, and then NetWorker and data domain for our main data center where the majority of our servers are. Avera has actually allowed us to complete our backups in a lot more timely fashion than we had in the past. We don't have timing constraints where backups run into the day or over the weekend, so they run faster. It's easier for them to get done. The systems also scale well. We continue to add a lot of servers like most customers, so we don't have any concerns that we're going to outgrow the system itself. The EMC products have given us the confidence that it will be able to grow and support our needs in the future. WAN bandwidth is one definite saving where we haven't had to increase bandwidth to our remote sites just for the backup purposes. Just continuing to drive new capabilities and tighter integrations with VMware has been key to us. And then the healthcare information system that we run, Metatech, NetWorker is an important piece of that also. NetWorker integrates well with them. It's a certified backup platform for our Metatech HIS system. So knowing that it's certified with that, knowing that we've had past experience and success with it, it makes us want to expand that and roll out more of it. At this point, we're probably 50% of our servers virtualized, 1,100, 1,200 or so servers. We've had a long history with EMC. For us, they've given us a great price and performance. A lot of features, good price, reliable. We've got a proven track record with them, and well known in the industry.